gotta go get an eyelash out of my eye.
Alright.
Okay. When are we actually gonna start?
Why are you in a rush?
I feel like we take so long to get started.
Oh, that's what we talked about last time, was that we need
Yeah, I
longer to
know.
get started to actually get
Yeah, I know,
comfortable
but
and loose.
I feel like it's been longer than it normally is. It's been 20 minutes.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
That's not bad. We talked about some stuff. So you said you don't like the intro. How do you think we should do the intro?
Um, I don't know.
Oh, can't say you don't like something and then
Not
not
have an
like it.
alternative?
Yeah,
I think I can do
that is very not helpful. What do you mean?
that. I'm not trying to be helpful. I'm just saying it could be better. I don't know how it could be better yet, but it could.
That's so dumb. That
No,
is
not.
that is so dumb. Yes, it is.
It is not
It
dumb.
is. You're just all you're doing is creating more problems.
No, I'm creating one problem
You have
for us
solved
to
nothing.
fix.
Oh, because before, exactly, you're creating more problems. You've created one. There was no problem before.
Yeah, but I have a problem with the intro.
But there's no problems can be fixed.
Okay, yeah, let's try to fix it.
You offered no help in fixing it. You're the only one who had the problem.
It wasn't me that said that, it was Liam.
Oh.
Hi.
But I agree.
Okay, well, how do we fix it then? I think
I
if you
don't know.
guys are gonna say that it's an issue, you should have an alternative way
Well, we should not
of
start it
fixing said
with
issue.
no fucking introduction before just like a fucking, what do you want to call it, the chatter in the beginning is fine, and then the intro, and then we just continue. That's good. But like
Yeah.
the intro just being us go out of nowhere just screaming our names is so fucking weird. um like
Yeah, I
it,
guess
it,
so.
it can be, we can do, I mean, it's we can do something different, like
Okay,
no one's done that
I'll
before,
try.
but
I'll
but
try
like
something. I have an idea for something different.
like we
I
could
have an
just do
idea for
something
something
as
different.
simple as just like welcome to
Yeah, so
arguably
you're not
podcast
doing the
episode
intro.
2 or something like that.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go grab some water, BRB.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, Flo.
But no, I wasn't oh my goshing you. I'm trying to do my own thing over here. Okay, I will do the intro differently then. I
eh,
just don't know when to come in with the intro is the only issue.
I can just like, I don't know, say like shalom wink wink, or like just like maybe
Shalom
it's a good
wink.
time for an intro and something like that.
One of us just does it when it feels like a good time after we've had some good small talk.
We could just like make some way to be like, oh yeah, hello people, or something like some one of us identifies that we are part of a podcast right now in some way, that like outside of the chat.
Yeah, I hear ya. I feel
And
like you
then
guys
you can,
pick on me too much.
I
I feel
don't
like
think
I'm
so. I
always.
feel like we are not picking on you. I feel like we are just talking as we would to anyone else.
I don't know if that's true.
I think it's
I feel
just that
like
you get a little butthurt easy.
I don't think that's true. I think I don't think that's true. I think I'm pretty resilient to your torment. It just seems like I'm constantly in the minority of whatever we're talking about.
I mean,
I don't know. I don't think that should be the case all the time. Like quite often, I don't think that's necessarily
but
true.
that's not my fault, okay?
I'm not blaming you. I just think
um,
you could talk to me
I
a
don't know
little.
how to fix that.
You could just be nicer to me. I think that's all it would take.
Well, I mean, I guess it could be nicer. It's not
Nicer.
the end of not the
Yeah.
end of the world.
Anyway, I think that's a good place to start. Hey, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Arguably a Podcast, the podcast where we arguably decide
It's
uh
called
yeah,
tough love. That's all.
if these arguments are worth having. That's what I'm going with. I'm Shalom.
Jake?
Liam.
And that's who we are.
Nervous laugh.
Yes, yeah, I've
Oh,
never
those.
done this before. I'm new to this. It's not like it's the fourth time we're doing this.
I mean, it's like been more than that by now if we're like including all the fails in the past that we just forgot about.
Oh, speaking of fails, okay, what do you think this is? I don't, I guess it can't really be off topic when we have no structure. But if you guys were to do something professionally, like it doesn't necessarily have to be a sport, but it's something that you do for the rest of your life to support yourself financially, but you have no prior experience of it, or just like know nothing about it, what do you think you would do that you would actually be successful at? Like, what's something you think you'd be successful at that you have no prior knowledge of?
Oh, that actually like I'd have to be good. Oh, you know, I don't feel like I would be. I don't know, maybe like a. I mean, no prior knowledge. What do you mean by that? Like I have
Like,
like.
it's something you haven't learned about extensively. Like, you know the bare minimum.
You have to like learn on the
You,
job kind of thing.
yeah, but you think you'd be able to figure it out well enough
Oh.
to the point where you're profitable.
Okay, never mind. I was going with something like if I like took all the schooling or something that I would like if I decided to take all the schooling.
No.
But yeah, no, if I could just figure it out on my own, I don't think I could become like an astrophysicist or astronomer or
Yeah,
anything like that.
I don't think so. I think that one you might need to crack some books open for.
I was
Yeah.
thinking like a cruise ship driver. I feel like I could get by with that. I think I
You
could
think you could
cruise a
figure out how
ship.
to drive a cruise ship?
I think so.
Have you ever even driven like a boat before?
I mean,
I find this funny because you're the one out of the only one out of the two of us who doesn't have like their driver's license
three of
for a
us.
car.
All right.
So,
True.
I mean, a boat's completely different.
Right,
Cars
but
aren't that difficult. I don't know.
I don't know how to drive a boat. That's
I'd
true.
say a boat is more complicated than a car to drive.
Yeah, well, I think I could get by. Yeah, that's all.
Where would you start? How do you think you turn on a boat?
Well, you know what? I'd have some help from the staff, the crew members.
The people who actually went to
I
boat
would
school?
delegate a lot of stuff, I think, and then I'd just be the one pushing the handle up and then pulling it back and steering the steering wheel.
Do boats even have steering wheels?
Well, yeah, you
Like a
gotta turn it
oh,
somehow.
but you're talking about like an industrial size. But I don't even know if that's the right word. Industrial size. You're talking about like a transporting boat, like a
Well,
boat
if
that
it
would
doesn't
be.
have one big wheel, it's gotta have a lot of little ones that you can spin.
It
What
could
you're
be.
saying it's something you don't have much knowledge on.
Yeah,
Yes, I
I
don't have
guess
much
so.
knowledge on it.
You know what? Fucking flying planes. That would be fucking cool.
I was gonna say that, but I don't think I would be able to.
Here's the thing. I think I
Hmm.
would actually be able to. This isn't the thing that I was gonna say, but I've had this conversation with friends before. I think I would be able to figure out flying a plane. Like if I was on a flight and like something happened to the pilot and there was only one for some reason and they came out and they were like, "Is there a pilot on board?" and no one put up their hand, and I would look around and be like, "Yeah, sure,
Like,
I'll
fuck
give,
it.
Okay,
I'll take a stab at it."
okay, hold on a minute. So you just said that a cruise ship has a ton of buttons that you have no clue what they do, and an
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
airplane's gotta have twice as many
It
buttons that you
okay, but
have no idea what they're gonna
Yeah,
do.
I said cruise
here
ship over airplane for that reason.
here here here's the thing. I'm thinking in the scenario that I put myself in, where it's like an emergency. It's not like I need to fly for a long period of time. I just need to get to an airport. And I think
Yeah,
That's
I'd
you
where the
be
just
able
need
to
pilots
to
come to work.
land the fucking plane. That's
yeah,
all.
but I think I would
That's
be
the
able
most
to
important part.
it's mainly like you got some
Getting off the
pedals.
ground.
You got some
Well, that wasn't really
pedals.
your question. You said something you could do professionally and just pick it up. That's like an emergency
Yeah, I
landing.
know, I know. I'm not answering the question I asked. I'm
Oh,
talking about something different. Yeah, I'm talking about something different. I'm just saying I think I could fly a plane well enough to the point where some people could survive. Like I think I could get the plane back on the ground in one piece.
Oh, I feel like I could be like a, I don't know, like a parachute, stunt jumper or whatever, or just like a professional parachute jumper, parachuter,
Oh yeah.
skydiver, whatever you
oh
want to call
shit.
it. I guess skydiving is the word.
I don't think I could do that my first try either. I've gone
It's
skydiving. It was terrifying.
it's skydiving instructor type of thing.
Well, I don't necessarily think I would be able to do it like I feel like yeah, if I had to, I could probably figure it out, but I would like I would still probably like learn and figure it out. But I mean, I don't know. I guess
Wait,
I'm
I'm
what
confused.
is the
What
question that you're
exactly
asking
are you
again?
figuring out? What are you figuring? Okay, just what if you were to be thrown into a job that you have no prior knowledge of, which do you think you'd be most successful at?
Okay, because
What
okay,
job do you
I
think you'd be
thought
most
okay,
successful?
okay, uh
For me, I think it would be race car driving.
that was my
I
first
think
idea
I
because I
think
thought it would be really
NASCAR
fun,
I think NASCAR specifically. 'Cause when
and
it
I
comes to
just
like
like
Formula
driving.
when it comes to Formula One racing and stuff, that actually takes a
Wait,
level
which
of
one's just the oval map and which one's like everything?
that's NASCAR. NASCAR is
Ah,
just like you're just turning left. You're
okay.
turning left the whole time.
I still
But
don't think you'd get top 10 in that, but whatever you
oh, I'm
define
not.
as success would that's up to you.
I don't. I'm just saying. I think I would come in the middle. I don't think I'm coming in last. There's no way I'm coming in last.
Oh, I feel like I probably make music. I don't really have any knowledge there, but I have a big obsession, and I definitely feel like if I spent the time, I could probably make some music. That would be pretty
Like,
cool.
like produce music or be an artist yourself.
All the way through. Yeah, like
Oh, you just be like
writer,
an independent.
producer, all of it.
Oh,
Yeah, and I would also just like want to learn different instruments if I like, because like I wouldn't want to learn only one instrument. I would, uh, if I went with like music, then I would just I would want to. I don't know. I would just go ham.
kind of. So as far from a production standpoint, like what would you be going for? Would you go like more techno-y, like or like
I feel like I would definitely start with some kind of just like rock, classical, or just like rockish vibes because I just love the guitar. That's my favorite instrument. But and the guitar would be like my main focus probably. Especially with what I'll start with learning it and but just as far as the music goes, it would be probably focused around the guitar. Um and I'm not sure I would probably have different kinds of styles with like more heavy lyrically heavy music and then just instrumentally heavy. I don't know. I like I said, I don't really have much knowledge on the subject. I haven't
right,
dabbled in
right.
it very
Music
much at
is an
all.
interesting one. I wouldn't have guessed that. Yeah.
And yeah, actually, and I just my
Can you sing?
family is quite instrumental, so that contributes.
Can you sing?
No, well, I don't know. I can't really sing.
I'll
Uh,
judge you right now. I'll tell you right now if you can sing or not.
I used to be in a choir, elementary school, but I stopped doing that far before I hit puberty, and since then, I don't think I've ever been able to sing. But I don't necessarily think,
Uh,
I won't be able to learn how to sing. I don't like singing. I like singing, just I don't like
then
other
why did
people
you
hearing
choose?
me.
Why
Not yet.
are you sure? Are you
Well,
sure
because I
musicians
know
don't
that I
sing you?
sound bad right now,
Hmm,
but I don't necessarily also have to like use my own voice in my music.
fair
Like I
enough.
said, my family is quite instrumental, and I have two sisters who are really good singers.
Uh,
Yeah.
Interesting, interesting. Um, yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that. I thought Jake was gonna go with like an artist. That's what I was thinking.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Didn't
Like
even think about that.
paintings. Yeah,
It'd be
I
fun,
was
but I
thinking.
think driving a cruise ship would be a lot more fun.
I think it would be fun the first time. I don't know whenever I take the ferry, um, no one there looks like they're having a good time.
Yeah, but you don't get to see the
I've never seen
captain.
any. I've never seen anyone who looks like they're enjoying their job. I've seen like the people who would be in, what's that part of the ship called? It's not the cockpit, like where they actually operate the boat. I don't know what
Hull?
that's called. Hull? Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
I've seen like the
I think
hull
the hull
people.
is like the
It's
bottom
at the
part of the
bottom.
boat.
Yeah, below deck. But that's where like the engine is and stuff. That's not what you mean?
Oh no, like the people who like have the hats.
The people
The
who
one
are
like
the captain who is
where
driving the boat.
The
yeah, like
man with
him.
the hat.
Yeah, no, he's up top. And
Yeah,
like
but
the I don't know.
I've seen that, but he has like his little crewmates with him, right? I've seen them walking around.
All right.
And they just never look like they're living the life, you know?
Oh, I wasn't saying I want to be the assistant captain. No, I want to be the man with the hat.
No, but he also, I've seen the man with the, well, I've seen a man with a hat. I don't know if it was, I don't know if it was the
So we're
man.
talking about two different people here. The
I didn't
captain
stop and ask
and a man
him.
with a hat.
I didn't jump in his way and go, "Hey, are you the guy?
Are you the captain? That's a
Are you the
fucking
captain?"
baseball hat, dude. What's your problem? Why are you talking to me? uh, yeah, that's fun. Yeah, I don't
What do
know.
you
I would find that boring. But then
think?
again, I guess
A little
flying a plane would be
tipsy,
pretty boring.
watch some whales or something.
Look at
See
some
some
whales.
ships getting like in
I
your
don't know
way,
if
and you
you
get to honk at them.
don't know if that's what the horn is for. I
Yeah,
don't think the I don't think it's for other ships.
Yeah,
I'm
well, it
pretty
could be.
positive it's not
it's
for
yeah,
other ships.
yeah. I mean, that or the radio. But I mean, I
That'll
don't
get
know
your
if
attention.
they like hack into people's radios or like I don't know if they like sync up to the people's local radio as they're just driving their boat by to say like, hey, get over line
Well, no,
of
well, I mean
path.
they could CB radios are a thing, but
They
I'm
could,
pretty
but I don't
sure.
think they do. Like I know the military would, but I don't think they would.
No, I think that would be their first form of communication. I'm pretty sure the horn is just for people on like the land or on the boat to know that the boat's now in motion. Like, have you ever heard the horn being used like when you're not able to see land anywhere?
Um, I don't pay attention to it, but I wouldn't say that I haven't. Next time I go on the ferry, I will let you know. I will pay attention. But
Well, there's
Per
just also not a lot of boats getting in the way, I think.
I feel like people know like oh this like the ferry's coming. I'm not gonna go in front of it.
Yeah, I don't.
I feel like
I
that's
was
also
about to
just like
say
a thing about boats. Like they just like people who are driving boats generally, if you know how to drive a boat, you know like the common, like sort of
See?
the
yeah,
common
and I don't
courtesy. You
I
won't
don't think
like
it's the
drive in other
horn.
people's paths.
Jake's gonna be piloting this. Is it piloting? Is it piloting a boat?
Yeah, sure.
Gonna be. What would it
Piloting
be?
the ship.
No, that's not what it is. Well, he would be.
Piloting the vessel.
Yeah, it's not driving either. What's sailing? Sailing.
Captaining this.
No, sailing. Isn't it? It's sailing even
No, it
though it's
doesn't have a
not a.
sail on it. It's got
I,
engines.
I think it's sailing even if it's not a sailboat. Like I think that's just
No,
the.
it's driving a boat.
I don't think it's driving a boat.
I think it's piloting.
Oh yeah,
Because even
piloting. It's
I
piloting
don't
the
think it's
boat.
piloting either. I think piloting is for planes.
I don't think it's
I
only
think
for planes.
I think piloting is also only when you're in the air because when you're
I mean,
operating
I
a plane
looked
on
it
the
up.
ground,
I looked it up.
when you're
Is it
driving a
correct?
plane on the ground,
Is it correct to
it's
say
called
drive?
taxiing.
Is it correct to drive a boat? Or is it correct to say drive a boat? It is most often called piloting a boat. People often say steering the boat, navigating the boat, or lesser known, connecting the boat.
Damn.
Or
Oh,
if
Yeah,
it's a
I'd connect that
rowboat,
boat
you're
real
rowing
good.
a boat. If it's a sailboat, you're sailing the boat. So it's a ferry, you're piloting the boat.
I was wrong.
Today I
It's a
learned.
first today you learned. More importantly, today Jake learned. He's a step there. He's on his way.
Yeah.
He's on his way. So what do you guys have for topics for this week?
Well, I got
Uh,
well, actually, Jake didn't want to step on your tongue there. Go for it.
oh, yeah. All right. Yeah. I don't know.
That tastes so bad.
There's this one like professional gamer that I've watched, and recently he posted or he did a 60-hour stream in Apex Legends, going from bronze to Predator, like no parties, just by himself. And
Yeah.
then later, like probably a couple months later or something like that, he also did it for Valorant, another 65-hour stream from Iron to Radiant or whatever the max rank is, and like 60 hours straight. That sounds so taxing on the body and shit. Like, do you
Well,
think you could do
he's.
anything for 60 hours straight?
Was he awake the whole time?
Yeah.
It's impossible.
Are you
No,
sure? Because
there's
when I
no
hear about these
way.
streams that go on for like multiple days, usually the streamer does sleep during the stream.
No, he
Unlike in
didn't.
the
He
hidden
didn't
mods,
sleep.
that guy
He
didn't
didn't sleep through
sleep at
either.
all. Wow.
How long is that?
And
60?
like at the end of it, he must have been performing still optimally
Yeah,
at
It's
that's
like
two.
a
that's what was
60
crazy.
hour
It's two
tire.
and a half days.
Yeah,
It's
because
the.
it's after 3 days is when you get hallucinations and stuff. So he was like, "Yeah, I'm getting to the point where everything's not feeling right," and then he
Oh
called it
my
or
gosh,
made it.
that is ridiculous. That is crazy. What's the world record for being awake?
I don't know. I mean, I've gone over like a day a few times. I went over a day recently actually, but uh over 2 days is like no. Like
A
oh,
little
when you're like
insane.
over 24 hours, you're just like no. Like I slept for the next I think 14 hours. It was yeah, it was a nice
Whoa.
sleep. It was like the best sleep that I've had in a while.
That is okay. So in days, what do you guys think the world record is?
Ah. 6 days. It's got to
I
be
mean,
more
I know
than
there's
that.
been like sicknesses and stuff that force people, like they make it so people can't fall asleep. I'm pretty sure I've heard of
Yeah,
that
and then they
before. And like
die.
they die.
Oh,
They
I'm saying
don't.
like
Yeah.
It's not a
I'm saying like
record.
intentionally, like this person has decided to do this.
My guess was 6.
It hasn't been broken since 2002.
It's like over a week, but like or just a week. I think
Oh,
7 plus.
sorry, not 2002. This was last updated in 2002. But according to this article, it's lasted since 1965. It hasn't been broken.
What is it?
It is 11 days.
Jeez.
In
God damn.
1965, Randy Gardner, a 17-year-old high school student, set the apparent world record for a science fair.
That's
Jesus.
crazy.
That is insane.
Like I've heard of
That is
teenagers having this like rare, super rare like disease that makes them sleep like hibernate for like weeks at a time. But I've never heard of the opposite where like a teen's just like stayed up for a fucking week and a half.
He probably slept for like 3 days after that.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Would you
Jeez.
sleep for 3 days after that, though, do you think? Do you think you'd
To
sleep that
catch up
long?
on sleep after
I
11
don't
days?
I don't know if it'd be a full like I don't think you'd be able to sleep more than like maybe 12 hours or
Nah, I mean you'd probably like I feel like he'd be able to sleep for
maybe
like maybe a
15.
day there.
You think you'd sleep for a
I've
full
I've
24
heard of
hours?
I've heard of stories like of people like oh yeah like I passed out and I didn't wake up like at 8 or like 8 in the morning. I woke up at like the next day at 8 p.m. and they went to bed at like 10 p.m. or something like that. It's
I
just
feel
like
like he'd be like in like a mini coma.
yeah, like I feel like it definitely. I feel like people can sleep for a long time because it's almost like it's the closest form to like a stasis that like the human body can be is when they're asleep, like when they're passed out. Like they're like your breathing is just like is calm and you're like your heart is just calm and you're just not. Your mind is in low power mode.
Yeah. Like
So you're
hibernation.
having a nightmare though.
I mean, you're describing sleep.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I think wouldn't you need to get up to go to the bathroom at some point? Or like you'd still get hungry. Like your body would still need food.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but it would
like it wouldn't
prioritize
be
sleep.
it's also not like doing anything. So like it doesn't need to eat food to use a bunch of energy right now. It's just like all right, we're just chilling. Like I'm sure if like he was like rustled or something, like you could like wake them up. But like I don't know.
You would
Maybe
wake up
a lot.
so hungry though. If you slept for a full 24 hours, you'd wake up so hungry. You must.
I don't disagree. I mean, he must have been so fucking hungry, but I yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's
Anyway, Jake, what was your original question? Sorry, what we'd want to do for 60 hours straight?
No, just like if you could, if you like this guy streamed video games for 60 hours straight, is there like do you think you could do that? Play the same game for 60 hours
No,
or
I
like
definitely could
anything?
not do that.
I feel like
Um,
like I could maybe go for like two like like I could aim for like 2 days without going to sleep, but I don't think I would even be able to do that. Like I would like even 24 hours. I don't like. I still haven't set that as like a stream. I haven't gone like 24 hours on Twitch yet because that's like it's so long and taxing to go for a full day. Like it's just like I would have to get up, start streaming right away, and then as soon as I'm done, I just pass out. And so I'd need to prepare so much, and it just like it would be a lot of work to put into it, and it was just no more beyond that would be insane. But then there's the other thing where it goes to like when you go on to like multi-day streams where it's just like like if you ever heard of Ludwig, how he became like he was a really big Twitch streamer, but then he did like a subathon and he streamed for like almost a month straight. And he like slept and like ate and did everything on stream for like almost a month or something ridiculous. Um, so I maybe I don't remember exactly how long it was, but it's
That's
just
crazy.
like yeah, because the subathon just kept going, like it just kept adding time and adding time and adding time. So
I'd hate that. I would
but
never
the
do
only
that.
way that
I
they
would not a
ended
chance.
is
Mm-mm.
they
Mm-mm.
modified it like so every time he got a sub they reduced it down to like it only added 10 seconds, but like that wasn't enough, so that every time they added a sub they only added 1 second. But like I think they got it to the point where they stopped adding time because they just like he just like said nah like
I hope you booked a vacation after that. Holy smokes, dude.
yeah, but like
That'd be
that's I believe that was the longest stream ever. I think the longest stream ever on
Made money.
Twitch.
I don't think I could just do anything like that long that would have me sitting. I think I would just fall asleep without meaning to. Because originally I was gonna say like driving, like maybe I'd be able to
That'd be
drive.
dangerous.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'd fall asleep driving. But I think walking. I think I could walk for 60 hours. I wouldn't want to, but I think that's the only thing I would be able to do for 60 hours straight.
It would
Falling
hurt.
asleep.
what did you
Well,
say? Walking?
Yeah.
I think walking. Well, because it's not like I'm thinking when we say 60 hours straight, we're talking about at the level of like that this guy was playing like streaming for 60 hours straight, right? Like it's not like he endlessly played video games. Like he'd stop to go to the bathroom and to eat and stuff, probably stretch,
Holy shit!
just talk to chat.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, I
Um,
mean, unless he was like going to the bathroom or eating, I'm pretty sure he was just entering queues, just
right, right.
nonstop.
But he must have like had like I guess he would have breaks in between cues and stuff too. It's not like he was just playing the whole time. Like
All
he
right.
would have had to.
Sorry, I have a correction. He wasn't the longest stream ever. It was like I think at the time it was like one of the longest subathons ever, but it made him the most subbed streamer on Twitch at the time. Um, and it was 30-day long stream. The longest stream ever, if it lets me get back to it, was a streamer named GP Hustler, and they have been streaming for 465 days
It's
straight.
still
They
going?
still they still are.
I believe so. I believe
Jeez.
so.
Jesus.
I'm not
But yeah,
100% sure there.
think walking. I think I could walk for how long was it? 60 hours?
Yeah,
I think that would be the only thing I would come close to actually achieving.
right.
No, I could walk for 24 hours. I think I could walk for 24 hours, hands down.
There's no way I could. Okay, he is not still streaming. Apparently, I mean, he is live right now, but it's he's only been going for 10 hours, so I guess he stopped.
Only.
I
I
guess he
guess I
stopped
guess
at
10
like
hours is nothing compared to
yeah. Wow.
comparatively. Look,
That's
I guess
crazy.
that when like that's what you're known for, that's like your thing and that's what you're known for, you kind of have to just keep doing it, don't you?
I mean, yeah, if you're known for streaming, keep streaming. Yeah,
If you're
that's
known
fair.
for having like the longest stream, you know, it wouldn't make sense to be like, okay, I'm never gonna stream again.
No, definitely. I mean, yeah, it would like he probably uh yeah, That's it's a really weird concept to just have like one really long stream. It's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way there's someone like sitting through that and watching it from start to end, right? Not a
No.
chance.
No.
People have
Uh,
jobs.
I I don't imagine so. No.
I don't know if I've ever actually like watched anything like online live. Like I don't think I've ever watched yeah, like a live stream of
You don't
anything.
watch Twitch ever?
No, I haven't. I just
Wow.
I've like seen like Twitch highlights and stuff like that, but I've never maybe I have like minutes at a time, like certain like streamers that I know or like YouTubers that I watch that I know are streamers as well. I check into them and like look at their Twitch and they just so happen to be live and I'll watch it for a little bit. But then I tune out pretty quickly. Yeah. I guess I
Fair.
just don't understand it. I don't know how people can do it. I don't think it's my thing. Just yeah.
Yeah,
Because
that's
unless
fair.
you start from the beginning, like I always feel really lost on whatever they're doing. They're like talking about stuff that's happened previously or they're playing a game that I don't know and I'm just like I don't know why they're doing what they're doing. I just don't get the point of it. So I'm just
Well,
it's
yeah, and
rare to
a lot of it is that like they're not like most people watching people on Twitch aren't watching people for the game. They're watching people for the person
right.
specifically. Um
I mean, I do like a
where
combination. Like,
yeah, like you like browse through a category, but like if you look for any of these like big streamers and they have like who have like a big base, a big follow base, a lot of those followers or a lot of those viewers at the time are probably viewers who come back to the stream often, you know?
What
Like
situation do you have to be in life to just be like, I'm just gonna throw on some Twitch and just watch this guy for an hour?
well, a lot
well,
of
that's
people
like
have
watching TV.
yeah, like a lot of people have Twitch on their like second monitor, third monitor. A lot of people have multiple
Uh,
monitors.
I guess I
Um
could see that.
and it's just or it's just they're just literally interacting with them if it's like a small Twitch streamer. They're like
Hmm.
sometimes they're playing the game with them because a lot of times Twitch streamers will have like interaction with chat that affects the game. um I don't like some people can set that up with certain games. I guess I believe there's only specific games that that works with. I mean, no, I know that. I've never played any of those games.
Maybe I'll give Twitch a try. Maybe I just didn't give it enough of a try. Or maybe I just gotta find a streamer that I like.
Or
I'll be
just
more
content
inclined
that you
to.
want to watch.
Yeah, that too, that too. We'll see. It's just 'cause I feel like if it's content that I normally like would just want to watch, I just watch a YouTube video of it. That just oh, I'd look it up on YouTube and be like, there it is, 20 minutes long. That's the end of it. Then I saw what I needed to see.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll do it. I'll do it this week. I'll sit down and like watch a streamer for an hour or so. You guys got any recommendations? Know where to
Um.
begin?
I
How
mean,
do you
no,
find a
because I don't
streamer
know
that you
what you want
like?
to watch.
I watch
And it like it's
Asu a lot.
I watch like some like I watch a lot of streamers that also stream Realm of the Mad God.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, and I also watch some people who play League of Legends. That's and some people who play
I don't know what
Halo.
that is. Oh,
Uh,
I know Halo.
Yeah,
you
I
don't know
watched
what
like
League of Legends
Timmy.
is?
No, I know what League of Legends is. I don't know what the first thing is you said. Who's Timmy Jake?
It's Timmy. He's the one that did the 60-hour stream. He mostly streams Apex.
Is he?
Yeah,
It's Timmy.
I mostly watch like Apex streamers, so I feel like a lot of them you would get into.
All right, I'll check it out. Is he? Cause aren't there some streamers that you have to like? Oh no, you don't have to pay to watch, but to like, like to follow them or whatever, you have to like give a
No,
donation of some kind,
you have
don't you?
to. Following is free.
Is
You
following
can
free?
pay to
Or is it
subscribe.
subscribing? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what it is.
yeah, that's what subscribing is.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it this week. And then I will talk about it whenever we talk
That's
about
your
it.
homework now.
Yeah, I know
Nice.
that
Salome
too.
does some homework.
I'll actually do it. Did you ever look into the pennies anymore?
Hey, that's like 2 episodes ago. You need to get over that one.
I don't think I need to get over that one. I think you just need to do it. You just need to figure it out.
You need to get
It's
over
not
that
that
one.
hard.
We should get
Sit
some
down one
pennies.
day, have a stream going, like on your computer, and then on your other monitor, do some penny research.
We should figure out how we can get some pennies, and like for like the cost of
I
a
don't think
penny.
I don't think it'd be that hard to get a penny.
Not a penny, just to be able to accumulate to get large volumes of pennies
Yeah, I
at the
think you could
cost
just
of a penny.
think if you just went door to door, you can gather up pennies.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have a moment to talk about
Pennies.
pennies?
Well, you don't need to do it like that. But you could just go knock knock. Hey, just here from whatever, whatever. Just here to collect any extra pennies you might have. And then they'll go,
Yeah.
oh, I was actually looking for a way to get rid of these.
I feel like I don't want to do that.
Yeah, shut the door and call the cops on you.
That would
I don't think that's what would happen.
I feel like that wouldn't yield very good results. I feel like that would be very unsuccessful. How about yeah, no, I don't.
Just go around asking to collect people's penny. I don't think that'd be successful at all.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna do that.
I don't think that would be unsuccessful at all. I think that's your best method of getting pennies
So you
at
have
the.
2 homework now.
No, I'm not.
There you go.
This is.
There you
I
go.
don't care. I don't care.
It sounds
Sure.
like you
Actually,
do.
I will do it. I will do it if one of you purchases a dump truck, and I will. If you guys acquire a dump truck, I will go around getting the pennies needed to fill it, and then we can get to the bottom of this.
Um, what if we own a dump truck?
What do you mean?
What if I own a dump truck?
Don't own a dump truck.
I might.
How do you not know if you own a dump truck or not?
I don't want to get
That
into
sounds
it,
like
but I
some
might
rich
have a
people
dump
problems.
truck.
It sounds like some. What? What does that even mean?
No,
How do
no,
you
I
not?
might have a dump truck, but
It's, n-
I don't
it's
actually
not a.
know right now.
It's, n- it's not. I don't even know what to compare that to. I don't know how you don't know if you have something or
Avoiding
not.
the question now, Shalom. Now you gotta stick to your word and get those pennies because he
If
might
you
have a dump truck.
if you hold up your end of the dump truck deal, I will figure out penny situation.
He might have a dump truck.
So, is that a verbal agreement?
Yep.
Yeah,
All right,
it's been recorded.
all right, cool. Sounds good.
You don't. How do you lose a dump truck? This makes
I,
do
I
you
don't
know if he has
I
one?
don't think I lost it. I think I have a dump truck, but I might
If you
not.
had a dump
I
truck,
don't
wouldn't you know
know.
where it is?
It depends. It's been a long time. I
What? Who has a dump truck just sitting? It sounds like this dump truck. I could have used this dump truck for so many things.
It's been a
Don't-
while.
I mean,
You don't-
it's like we'll get back to you.
The amount of
I will
times
figure it out.
I've moved while knowing you. I could have used the dump truck then. The amount of ex-girlfriends I've had where I could just dumped all their stuff back off at their house and they didn't need to see them. Just load it up and then just dump it and drive away.
Yeah.
That could have been so much easier.
Well, I mean, you
I
know
had to move a pool table.
what?
Yeah, we did. That fucking
Yeah.
sucked.
If we had a dump truck, it would have been so much easier.
I mean, you know what? I
Could've
mean,
what are we doing making a podcast? Let's load up the dump truck and just start dumping stuff. Surely
what-
someone will pay
I-
us for that.
I'm not sure how. I don't know if it works like that, but like
What
I
do you
said,
mean?
I need to figure out if I have a dump truck, and I will let you know, and we will get that we'll get that sorted out.
We could clickbait those videos so hard.
I
I
literally.
dumped 10 girls at once.
Dumping 1 million pennies.
I feel like
Yeah.
that would get more views than you think.
Yeah, I
I think
mean,
a
no,
dump
I
truck
feel like
full of pennies.
yeah, that's that'd actually be that we should do that. We should do that. If I
I mean,
actually
we
have a
can
dump
if
truck,
you have a dump
if I
truck, which I'm
actually
still
have a dump
so
truck, dude.
confused about. I'm trying to think of another time if someone asked me if I had something and I said I don't know, and the only thing I'm thinking of is a phone charger because of how often chargers come in and out of my
Right.
life, and I don't know if I have one accessible to me. But the fact that the thing that you don't know about if you have or not is a dump truck is mind-blowing to me.
I
It sounds like
mean, I don't
oh,
know. I
such a
just
rich person problem.
it's like I don't think it's as much of a rich person problem as you think it might be, but
And the
like
fact that you're
at
downgrading it like that
at
makes me
the
think it's a
end
very
of the
shitty dump
day,
truck.
we're gonna like I mean at the end of
What?
I mean not today for the next podcast because we don't know yet, but we will have established whether or not I have a dump truck.
Okay, wait. Let's get some rules down here. What's a dump truck?
A dump
Is a
truck is a
dump truck
dump
to
truck.
you what a dump
We've
truck is to
already
me?
we've I believe so, and we've already made the verbal
No, this
agreement that
I'm not
if
just talk
I have a dump truck,
I'm not
then
talking about a truck here. It has to be able to dump.
okay, yeah, no, that's fine.
It can't just be.
It's just it is it's gonna
It
be
has
a
to have a
dump truck,
dumping mechanism where it lifts up and can pour stuff out of the back.
100%, 100%.
It has to be a truck, and you have to be able to
What a
drive it.
dump
Like
truck is.
it has to be a vehicle that you could register for the road.
It is
Like,
it is exactly as you've described. It is a dump truck, and I believe that I might have it. I don't know.
ah, there's no way you have I would have known if you had a dump truck.
I
No,
mean,
I don't buy it. I don't buy it. I don't.
I
Bro,
mean, it's not for sale.
you're not a you're not
If
a
it's not for
you're not
sale,
a
you're
dump
not
truck
buying
kind
it.
of guy. You're not a
You
dump
don't
truck
know
kind of
that.
guy.
You don't know
You
that.
do know that. There's no
don't.
way
I
you just
don't think you know
have a
that.
dump. I've been to your house. You don't. If you had a dump truck, it
Yeah,
would have been in the driveway.
I don't know about
Bone
that.
thinks he knows.
I wouldn't keep it in the driveway.
Where would you
Something,
keep
I
it?
think the
something might
last place to
happen to
keep a
it.
dump truck.
I wouldn't
That'd
keep
be
it
the. What
there.
do you? Where
That
would
would
you keep
keep
it?
like 5 parking spaces.
Oh no, most driveways don't have 5 parking spaces. For one.
Exactly, a dump truck wouldn't fit there.
No, it would.
Oh.
A dump truck takes maybe a parking space and a half.
Oh my.
It's not. It's not going in the garage.
No.
Do you have a backyard?
I've got a little one. I mean, my
I
dog,
don't
like,
think you
she's
can
got a little,
drive
like,
to the.
quarter of
I don't think you can drive to your backyard. You don't have like a
grass.
drive-in yard.
No, it's
Unless you're
definitely
talking
not.
about your.
Were you talking
Unless
about
you're
dump
talking about
truck?
your
No, my
summer
dump
home.
truck's not in my backyard. I wouldn't put it there. Why would why would I put my dump
I
truck in
also
my
don't-
backyard?
You're talking about like this is something that's yours. If you so happen to have a dump truck, it's gotta be like an uncle or something.
Oh, you know what? I think I don't want to go into specifics, but it's just we'll get into that on the next episode because
Should we just end it there then? Let that be the cliffhanger.
I mean, is this enough? Are we? I guess we're at 45 minutes, so
Yeah, I think
Around
I
there.
think that's good.
all right.
We're at 45 minutes. Ooh, I really started late on the recording then.
Well, like I don't really know where we're at. I don't know when I started
Yeah,
the
I
Audacity.
totally.
Like we might be
I
beyond
was
that.
so
I don't
focused
know.
on doing the intro that I forgot to record the intro.
Oh,
So
you started. Okay, I think I got
hopefully
the
somebody
intro.
got it.
I don't know if I
Yeah,
got it on
I started
Audacity.
my audio after the intro.
All right. Well,
Oops.
I guess we should wrap up then.
Yeah. Thanks for listening to another episode and bearing with us. If you made it this far, then you like what we do a little bit. So why not stick around and see what happens next? Bye.
All right.
Nice.
Thanks.
I didn't even touch my list.
Yeah,
Oh,
really.
really?
I feel like we called it early, but oh well.
Yeah,
A little-
I feel like
I'm a little
we
tired.
could have gone for another like 10 minutes or so.
Yeah. We only
I
did
was
2
just-
topics.
So tired, guys. I'm just so tired. I'm sorry.
So I was like, hurry up and end this.
I'm laying down in bed, which also isn't helping. Yeah. And I feel like it was a good place to stop because then next time start up, we can just jump right into the dump truck. Is this 3 or 4?
This is 3.
This 3. But yeah, then we can just jump back in with dump truck. You don't have a dump truck. No, I guess we shouldn't talk about it anymore.
We could have just jumped into it at any point.
Oh, but he hasn't verified if he has the dump truck or not. So
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying,
we could open with anything.
no, we can, but I'm gonna want it. I'm gonna want to figure out this dump truck thing.
I'm gonna stop recording.
All right, I'll leave first. Then it's fine.
What? He's gonna
Wait.
come back once I leave.
Oh
What?
my god. I mean, I'm not opposed to continuing.
That's what I
Uh,
was saying.
I-
We could just jump back in.
All right. Well, I guess he's gone though. I doubt he's gonna pop
he's-
back in. Honestly.
I think he might. He's still in Discord. Like,
I
still has Discord
yeah, but he
open.
was before, and he wasn't even like looking at the fucking message. Remember?
That is true.
Yeah,
That
I
is a
don't.
good-
I don't think he's gonna come back when you
There's a
leave.
good chance he doesn't come back.
I don't
Was
think
that
he's
too
gonna.
short?
I had 40 minutes on my OBS recording.
Did you start at the intro?
I think I missed it.
I
Okay.
have 31 minutes on my
Oh, wow.
Audacity, but I started at boats.
Wow. Yeah, you
Um,
missed quite a bit. Jesus.
I have like 43 on Audacity, and I
Okay.
don't remember. So I feel like we're 40 to 50 minute range right now.
So then we're in time.
So I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, is this? Are we continuing? Should we do like a
I
little
don't
bit?
know. I'm not recording. I haven't recorded anything.
I wish I didn't stop recording because like that little shenanigan in the Discord is kind of funny.
No one would be able to tell. You'd have to add in the Discord sounds. The ba-do-do. I am really hungry though.
What are you gonna
haven't
get to
eaten
eat?
dinner yet.
What are you getting to eat?
I have leftover Chinese food. So with my girlfriend's family, right? They're separated. So we did 2 Christmases on her side. But we were supposed to do her dad's side a lot earlier, and then people just started getting sick and stuff, and like with the pandemic going on and stuff, we didn't want to risk anything. So we decided to just we just kept getting postponed to the point of where we did it last week, or like not last week, we did it yesterday.
What the fuck?
So we were like, there's no point in doing like the whole Christmas shebang. So we
The
just
exact
ordered
same thing happened to me.
we just ordered Chinese food.
What?
We ordered Chinese food. What
I
did
just
you
had
have?
Christmas dinner last night.
Wait, I'm
was
so
it? What'd you-
confused. Like, I just totally zoned out. Like, I heard half of what Shalom just said, and now both of you guys are having Christmas dinner last weekend. What?
Last night.
Oh, last
Yesterday.
night.
What the
What
fuck?
did you do? Jake, what did
I
you
just
do?
went over to my girlfriend's aunt's house like they normally do on Christmas Day. And we just had Christmas Day because everyone was sick on December 25th.
Damn.
December. I don't know why date of Christmas confused me. But what did you guys have for dinner? Like, did you do like a traditional
Yeah, like
Christmas dinner
turkey
still?
dinner, stuffing, mashed potatoes.
Oh, you still did all that. Damn, that sounds good. You did Chinese food, which was
And that
still
sounds
good.
too.
It was really good. And that was actually like my first time having proper Chinese food. Like,
Alright.
I've never actually had Chinese food before.
Yeah, I had Chinese food like a week and a half ago, and it was pretty good. First time I had it in a
Chinese
little while. It's nice every
great.
once in a while.
Was it actual Chinese food though, or was it like fast food Chinese food?
Oh, it was fast food Chinese food.
Yeah, no, this was like Chinese food. Like if you like this place was so Chinese that if you don't order in like Mandarin, they don't like place your order.
Haha, damn. That's cool.
At least that's what my girlfriend's dad told me. I don't know if that's true because I don't think his Mandarin is the best. So,
Where do they order from?
I couldn't even tell you.
Nah,
Oh no.
nah.
Oh no. Yeah, it's not a place I've heard of because I like most of the time when I get Chinese food is from Safeway.
Right.
Wow.
I really like their Chinese food. Nice. And it's affordable for the most part.
I
And
grabbed
I like
some
it when
Silver Dragon.
places do that. Eh, Still Dragon?
Silver Dragon.
Silver Dragon.
I used to go to this all-you-can-eat Chinese food buffet in
Oh,
like Newton, and it was really fucking good.
Speaking of
Is
all you
that
can
was that
eat,
Golden Lion or whatever?
I don't know what it
oh,
was called. I went there a long ass time ago, a bunch,
Gol-
but
I remember
Golden
going
Lion,
to.
Golden Lion is in town. That's like by the
Okay, so
theater.
it's not Golden Lion then. I remember going to a Chinese food like buffet in Newton, and it was just all you can eat, and it was like I only had
We're
like two
really
plates
narrowing
because
down
it
our
was so much
demographic.
food. But it was, yeah,
it could be the
Um,
same one.
very
but
well.
when you brought up all you can eat, it sparked a memory that I had. I was driving the other day, and I was driving up King George, and by like there's like how like all along like on the side of the road there's like mini, I don't know what you'd call, I
Ugh.
guess like strip mall type of things where there's just a bunch of stores gathered in like a small location. Um, there was a restaurant there that had a sign up for all you can eat fish and chips. And that was just the weirdest thing to me.
I think Sea Lovers does that, don't they?
But who's wanting all you can eat fish and chips? Like I've never had an order of fish and chips and at the end of it been, ugh, I wish there was more.
I've had it a
You
couple
know,
times.
really? Do you go back for like how many helpings do you have?
I usually try to get in like 4 or 5 fish.
Really? That's a lot of batter, man.
No,
Feels
you
so.
gotta take the batter off. That's the secret.
Oh, is that what you do? Okay, then I can see it making more sense because I'm thinking like all that batter and all those fries,
You
Yeah, you
take
that'd
the
gotta
be like
avoid the
batter
five
fries.
off?
helpings.
What?
What?
The batter's the good part. What?
I know,
But
but
if
if you
it,
want to get your money's worth,
yeah, I think if it's all you can eat, that's the way to do it. I think
you
for
just eat
like maybe
less batter.
I think for the first two pieces, you eat them batter on. But then when you're trying to make up some ground, batter off.
I don't know. Maybe go like batter every other bite.
Yeah, like I'm not just completely only eating fish. I just try to eat less batter.
Ah, okay, right, right. Fair enough. Yeah, I thought they're
Um,
just like peeling all the batter off. I was like, what?
No, no,
An
no. It is the
animal?
best part.
so how does that work? Do you just have a set like amount of fries, or do they bring you more fries each time too? Like, are you getting a whole new order each time, or do they just bring you what you ask for?
Pretty sure they just bring you like a side of fish, like another just a piece of fish on the side.
Where is this place?
Sea Lovers,
Where is that?
they're everywhere. It's a really popular place.
Never heard of it.
There's one like probably 10 minutes away from my house.
Damn.
Oh, really?
Like like
Is it by
wait, are
that
you
like
recording again? It's
or
by like the
like
Save On
Grandview?
Foods.
Save on foods, but oh yeah, we're talking about the same place, Jake. We're talking about the same place because that was the place that I saw with the sign. It's like it's by
Yeah.
where Starbucks used to be, right?
I don't know where Starbucks used to be, but there's a Starbucks nearby
Or
still.
or
Oh, I think I know
oh,
the place you're talking about.
are you
Wait.
talking about right by? It's like where block there used to be a blockbuster videos there, like in that same mall area. Or are you talking closer to the Save On? Like
It's
if you were
not
at Save
in
On,
the
could you
same
see
parking
it?
lot.
It's not in the same parking lot at Save On. Because the one I'm talking about is
Oh, next to the sushi place?
There's like I think there's a Staples and Canadian Tire and the Save On and like the Starbucks and the Timmy's that's connected
Oh.
to the Wendy's, that little
Oh.
parking
I
area.
was thinking by
oh,
Safeway.
okay.
No, Save On.
Yeah, I was thinking
Ah.
by Safeway too. Me and Liam are talking about the same place.
Okay.
I got very
That's
specific
so
and it didn't
weird.
need to be.
That was so weird because I didn't know what either the place you guys were talking about, and then by trying to figure out the place that Jake was talking about, I figured out the place that Shalom was talking about.
I still don't know. Jay, so you're talking about it's like is it like kind of behind Canadian Tire? Would it be closest to in there?
Save On.
Avon, but you said it's
It's
not in the same parking lot.
Like by the
no, it's like on
subway.
the road
By the
to the
subway.
parking lot.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, by the
So yeah,
subway.
by
By
Subway,
the
by like Subway
oh
and
yeah,
Cobb's and
okay.
stuff.
Yeah. Just across the street from that. You know how King George's like the weird like diagonal road? It's like it's in a weird little corner.
Right.
That's not even King George. That's 152.
Oh, my bad.
Wait. What? Are you sure? Okay.
Sea Lovers is on King George and 26th.
There's a Petrocan there.
What are they
Blockbuster
called?
Videos
What are
used to
these
be there.
fucking restaurants called? What's the fucking name?
Sea Lovers.
What's the one that Shalom's talking about?
We're all talking about the same one.
You're talking about
think.
so we knew this from the start.
Oh, we didn't because Jake was saying it was down by Cobb's and it's not.
So you,
It
oh,
is.
all right. I was assuming that one of these restaurants by like on 24th in that like peninsula village by that like Japanese foods.
Sushi Mori?
Yeah, where they shut down.
Ooh, I haven't been there in a while.
Yeah, because they've got like three. They've got like pasta, Tadolini, Trio, voila, bite safe.
What are you
Yeah.
trying to say?
I want to go to Sushi Mori now.
What are the sushi now? I just want to eat. I just want to eat. I'm so hungry. Do we
Yeah,
have
I mean,
enough now? Did we start recording?
I,
Please tell me we were recording that.
we're recording, but I feel like there's just like there's
Way
just
too
garbage.
personal.
There's
It
just
was
like
so
there's
it
just
was
garbage.
so serious.
Like maybe like we
Yeah.
could use like the first like minute of that, like 2 minutes of that. I don't know. I don't even know how much we were recording. I wasn't using Audacity there.
I didn't realize we were recording that one.
Yeah, I don't think I didn't have Audacity running either. I was just leaving it up to one of you guys to catch.
Yeah.
I don't know if we could use that. I think we gotta call it. We're not. We're gonna try and force conversation, and it's not gonna go well.
I mean, we could
I
bring
don't
up
know.
a different topic, but
Like what? What do we? What would we talk about?
well, I mean, I
It
could
was
bring up
only
a
a topic from me and you.
I
Liam
could
never said his
I can
topic.
still bring up a topic if we want to like
Okay.
go on.
All
But
right.
like
Yeah.
then we're at the
Just.
point where like we might be going over an hour in terms of
That's the thing. That's why I don't know
length.
if we should. I think we should be happy with
Okay,
what
I'll
we
just
have.
start with my
Start off.
topic next time.
Yeah.
No, we're starting with the dump truck. Don't think you're just gonna get away
No,
with us
that can
not
be a
bringing.
little cliffhanger. They're just gonna click on the next video and be like, all right, that's resolved.
We could totally fuckface the audience and then just get into it 2 episodes later.
Totally could. Okay, I'm hungry. I'm hanging up. I'm so done. My eyes are tearing up. I'm so hungry.
All
All
right.
right.
Wait, okay, bye.
See ya.
See.
You guys are gonna talk about me again though.
Oh my God, Shalom.
Oh, I thought it was gone. I'm glad I didn't say
Oh,
anything yet.
good thing you didn't say anything there. That was a close
Whoa.
one.
What were you gonna say? Okay, I'm gonna go now. My laptop
Alright.
takes a while to turn down, so I'm gonna just leave. I'm just gonna walk away.
All right.
Bye.
Okay, now that he's gone, let's continue where we left off last time we left the ball.
Oh man, this Shalom guy, man, I tell ya.
Man, his name fucking starts with an S.
Yeah. Always like talking and saying things and leaving.
Conversing and bringing up points for us to bring up counterpoints with.
Oh. I really don't think the like you oh yeah, you didn't fucking listen to the Shalom, you fucker. You fucker.
Hey, he's still here.
Shalom,
He's-
listen to the fucking podcast that I told you to listen to that neither of you guys have listened to yet. Listen to it now so we can decide if we should like ever do anything with it. Because if we wait too long, then it'll be too long. Because there's no way he's fucking gone.
No.
Are still in here?
Have you not been listening the whole time?
No, I
in.
left.
Okay, good. 'Cause that
I
means you
left.
didn't hear all the things that we said about you.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
What did you
Listen
say?
to the fucking recording.
Okay. Yeah, cool. I'm actually leaving Discord now though.
All right.
Alright, later.
Well, now I can finish recording. Or tap.